Hello and welcome to Lesson 12, Video 1. In this 12th and final lesson, you will gain a full understanding of the 3-note major and 3-note minor chords, as well as the 4-note 7th and minor 7th chords. I'll also show you how to learn the 48 most common chords in just 2 minutes a day. Alright, to begin, I'm going to count all the keys from middle C up to the next C on the piano. Middle C is 1, and I'm going to count all the black and all the white keys. So C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. C would be 13, but I won't count this high C. Okay then, we have 12 keys. Now, if I kept counting, I'd just start to repeat the same notes I just counted. So, what does 12 mean? Well, the 12 represents 12 unique notes. That's all there is in music. So, if I want to know how many major chords there are, I just start on middle C and play a major chord on each unique note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are only 12 notes, so there can only be 12 major chords. Now, once I get up to the next C, I'm still playing a C major chord, which I did at the beginning. It's just higher on the piano. So at this point, I'm just repeating myself. If I did the same thing with minor chords, 7th chords, or minor 7th chords, I'd produce the same results. There'd be 12 minor chords, 12 7th chords, 12 minor 7th chords, or whatever type of chord group there is, major, minor, 7th, diminished, augmented, or whatever. There can only be 12 chords in any specific chord group because there are only 12 unique notes in music. Now the good news is that you can play any song that's ever been written if you know your 12 3-note major and 12 3-note minor chords. Actually, there are thousands of 3-chord songs. So you really don't need to know that many chords to start playing the piano. In fact, you were able to play your first song in this 12-week course only knowing 2 chords, the C chord and the shortcut to the G7 chord. You only needed 4 chords for song 2. D minor, F, C major, and G major. Now, once you get comfortable with the 12 major and 12 minor chords, the next logical step is to start adding 7th and minor 7th chords to your songs. And if you remember from lesson 4, a 7th chord is just an extra note added to the 3-note major and 3-note minor chords. So, at this point, a good exercise to play through each day is to pick one chord, let's say the C major chord, and simply play through the 4 basic chords from the chord chart. So if you're looking at your chord chart, if you look at if you look at column 1, the C major chord, C major is C, E, and G. Now in column 2 you have the C minor chord. Remember, just lower the middle note a half step to convert any major chord to a minor chord. C minor is C, E flat, and G. In column 3, there's C7. So let's go back to C major, which is C, E, and G. Now we're just going to count 3 half steps up from the top note of the 3-note major chord, which is the G. Count up 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. The 7th is B flat. There's our C7 chord. And the last of the C chords is C minor 7 in column 4. Remember, just lower the E a half step to the E flat. Here's our C minor. The 7th is the same. Now, it will be the same process for every single major chord. Remember, there's only 12 major chords. If you pick one chord from each chord group a week, from here on out, you will know the 48 most common chords in just 3 months from now. The next video will go through all 48 chords. But just pick one chord a week and go through the 4 chord groups from each column a few times a day. It will take you a couple of minutes and the rewards will last the rest of your life. Okay, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.